I want you to stop for a second, not because there's something wrong, but because I want you to notice that something is happening right now. In this moment, as you're watching this, your brain is making a decision, and it's making it constantly, every few seconds, every time you're scrolling. It's doing it without even asking your permission. And that decision is simple. It's asking, is this worth watching, or should I scroll on to somewhere else? And you're not really aware that it's happening, and neither is your audience, but it's happening to them every single time they land on your content. And here's what nobody is telling people like you and I right now. The reason people click away from your videos, the reason they scroll past your posts or open your email and close it within 3 seconds is not because your content is boring. It's because something is happening inside their brain, something that we've never been taught to work with. Now, and I want you to notice this, I just did something deliberately to your brain. I told you that there was a reason that people are clicking away, and then I haven't told you what that reason is. I've opened a loop, and your brain, without your permission, because it's nosy, slightly leaned in because it wants to know more. That's the first dopamine hit, the unanswered question, that open loop. But first, I need to tell you something that I'm a little bit embarrassed about. About 2 years into running my online business, I did everything right. Consistent content, a solid plan, I was showing up on video, I was writing all the emails, doing the thing, and people were still clicking away within seconds. Not all of them, but enough that I could see it in my analytics and feel it in my gut. Creeping sense that you're putting real effort in and it's just not landing. Now pause. Did you just feel something shift when I said that? That moment of, yes, I've done that too, Claire. That recognition, that she gets it. That's the second type of dopamine hit, the moment of recognition. When your audience hears their exact experience described back to them, dopamine fires. Not because you said something clever, because you made them feel understood. And being understood is one of the most powerful rewards the brain can receive. Use this in your content. Describe the feeling of the problem before you go anywhere near the solution. Right, now back to my story, because I promised you that something was coming and I haven't yet delivered it. What changed everything for me wasn't a new content strategy. It was a piece of neuroscience that nobody had bothered to translate into practical advice for people like us.